You got a conservative on the line with you here right now, Michael Huttner. How are you going to persuade me that President Obama represents conservative values better than, say, President Reagan?
Sure. It depends on how you're defining the word conservative, obviously. I think that what we've seen over the past 8 years is anything but being fiscally conservative. President Bush, who claimed he was a...
we can fill in the blanks. So you're saying that bashing Bush is going to be the best way to...
No. What I'm saying is that President Obama is looking for reforms such as health care that are in the long-term fiscal interest of everybody in America. That is, not everybody, but an overwhelming number of people in America, because saving money in the long term, in the big picture, by getting people that we're spending way more than we need to be right now in the emergency rooms and elsewhere is fiscally conservative. It makes fiscal sense. It's fiscally wise and better for all.
And you think that we're going to ensure, as President Obama promised, 30 million Americans who currently don't have insurance, they're going to get insured, and it's going to cost us less?
In the long term, I think the study after study show that taxpayers will save money,
Sir,
and that's exactly what I think the case that President Obama is making.
There's no study that shows that. The Congressional Budget Office, which you used to work with in Washington, the CBO has put that it doesn't say that it's going to save any money. It's going to cost $733 billion.
So what it goes to, though, is that we are already spending literally millions, as you know, and that these different healthcare programs are out of control, and we're not going to be able to continue to go down the road we're currently on.
Okay.
That would be the one that would be the most fiscally non-conservative, because we'd be spending so much money out of control in the long term.
Okay, let's go to Mike in Detroit. Mike, you're on the Michael Medved Show with the author of 50 Ways You Can Help Obama Change America, Michael Huttner.
Hi, I was actually just wondering what number of the 50 would be voting in straight-ticket Republicans in 2010. That would help Clinton after his first 2 years of overreaching with his supermajority.
Michael Huttner?
No, sure. No, we don't have anything that partisan in our book. There's ways that you can get involved in health care, on making energy independent, on net neutrality, something on people on the far left and the far right.
But Mike's making a very important point here, Michael Huttner, which is that what saved the Clinton presidency, and all historians agree with this, was the Republican Congress. Clinton was floundering and flailing with a Democratic majority in both houses. Gingrich and the Republicans came in, and we had divided government, which the American people prefer. Couldn't you accept the argument that if you really wanted to help Barack Obama become a successful president, the best way to do that would be to elect Republicans everywhere?
No, I would tend to disagree with that. The truth of the matter is that if you the kinds of policies and issues that Republicans have been pushing, Republicans have completely messed up this country, and that is why we've inherited the kind of problems that we have. That doesn't mean that all Republicans on every issue are terrible, but as a whole, the Republicans got us into so much of this mess. I think the issue is more important than that. Having said that, I think it's where they stand on the issues. Republican, Democrat, otherwise. The Democrats...
Okay, it's where they stand on the issues. I have a column tomorrow, people should look out for it, about why people who really do want Obama to be a successful president are going to go for divided government, which has actually benefited America in the long run in the recent past. We'll be right back.
The Michael Medved studio lines are sponsored by GoToMyPC.com. Access your office PC from anywhere with GoToMyPC.com.
Beginning to discover a simple way to earn money, and we're talking about quit your nowhere job and work from home type of money. IncomeAtHome.com has come to me looking for listeners who may want to work from home. Now just listen to this.
I have to tell you, it's the best decision that I ever made, because we replaced my income and my husband's income. This business has allowed us to quit our jobs, and we're both at home full time and loving it. Best decision I ever made. right.
IncomeAtHome.com is connected to a multi-billion-dollar company doing business in 70 countries for nearly...
started talking about this behavior and was speculating that perhaps this unease or poor decorum was because people was rooted in racism. Is he onto something there, or is that just something to talk about?
Well, first of all, I think it's important to realize that I was actually black before the election. So